It's almost 7 o'clock. Well, that was fun. Well, I listened to the 2 videos we made today. And then they played, who was it that was playing first? Dang, it was good. Who was it? It wasn't Ella. No, it was someone else. I can't remember who it was. The first one, so I started. Okay, let's shoot hoops to this one. They finished with fellas. And I skipped through Tom and Edwards' Melancholy Baby because it's loud. And I wanted to disturb the neighbors and went up on the roof by the Drifters, which is good. And then it went to Ella's All of Me. And improvisational jazz is the best dance ever. But it's exhausting. Yeah, it's really fun though. I used to, because people criticize me because I do a certain step because I'm right-handed and I use my right foot a lot. But not one dance lesson, and I went and watched lots of videos of the choreography of Fayard Nicholas, and he does a lot of that too. And it's just, you're just mad because you can't do it. And so, no, he's really smooth and it's fun. And I grew up admiring their dance style above everybody else's. You know, better than James Brown and better than Michael Jackson. Oh yeah. No, Harold and Fayard are my 2 favorites. I mean, their athletic ability as dancers is just, Gene Kelly, yeah, he's good too. Fayard and Harold are really exceptional. They're exceptional athletes. Yeah, and they were fun. So I liked it them as yeah, I'm certain I could do a lot of the things that they could do. Splits. I never really tried to do the splits. I don't like the splits. They hurt. I'm sure if I worked at it, I probably could have. But you give yourself lots of sports injuries if you do. And, hell, I did the splits the other day on top of the roof, covering the air conditioner. And I'm 59 and got a big bruise and a cut on my thigh that healed really well. Yeah, Suzuki reminds me of that all the time. He's like, what? No, if the things with if you have like melanoma that's terminal, whatever, stuff like that, if you injure your thigh and it's in your shin, it's going to in for the heart, and so it wouldn't heal and you'd be in trouble. I have to go to the hospital. And it healed rather quickly, and rather well. So you're just getting stuff out more than you have stuff in that's killing you. Wow, it feels like it's killing me. Of course, you got to get it out. So you got to get out in the sun, and you got to exercise, and you got to drink plenty of water and pee. Better out than in. Right now, during the winter, it's uncomfortable, like Michelle Pettis, It's cold, and but you got to get up and get your slippers, you got to pee. When you wake up and you got to pee, and your body tells you, hey, you got to get up and go pee. You get up and go pee. And what happens, like, if I am drinking a lot of water before bed, it happens probably twice. If I don't drink as much water before bed, it happens probably once. Some nights, during the winter, no. Usually, some nights during the summer or the spring, especially the spring, because it's so comfortable, I can sleep for 10, 12 hours and I have to get up and go pee because I drink lots of water during the day, and I don't need to require as much water because the flowers and the trees are all in bloom. And then when they spray the herbicides and the pesticides, because they're necessitated by chemicals in the environment that make the trees vulnerable to the bugs, and I get it. Most scientists are forcibly stupid because they lack the courage to get up and say, fuck you, we're not going to do it. They were evil children because they would not do as they were told. Well, it's Saturday, let's fuck shit up because there's nothing better to do. Let's go protest at the park or something. Yeah, you king missiles. Hey, how's your detachable penis? Okay. Jesus must have been a really cool guy. That's pretty fucking obvious, right? Okay. He's a very cool guy. See, the big thing, what it is, you got to understand what is unforgivable sin. Okay. Life being eternal and grace being infinite. Unforgivable sin is trying to invent yourself into the Messiah when you're not, and crystallizing the Messiah into a fantasy comic book character that pays for all your selfishness, and then not accepting the living word, like what the Hebrews did to Jesus. Okay. They also did it to Joseph. Yes, they did. That was the Canaanites. Well, technically those are cousins. But yeah, so what they did with Joseph, what the Egyptians who were cousins of Moses did with Moses, what they did with Daniel, that was horrible, yeah. What they ooh lolly, golly, what a day. And so unforgivable sin is taking the living word and denying it for the written word that's fantasy, and then you turning the Messiah into fantasy in your head that's better than the Messiah that you're living with, like they did with Haile Selassie, and they did what a lot of people did with Muhammad, and they obviously did with Jesus in the Roman Empire. Hell to the frog to the yeah. So that's unforgivable sin, you know. When you murder the Messiah to try to replace him with your delusions of grandeur and your invention that you call God, that's your messed up, fucked up little murdering head. I mean, beware the eyes of March, Caesar, right? So that's completely unforgivable sin, right? And so people got to understand that. And it is unforgivable sin because you have no intention on life's eternal grace is infinite of correcting that sin. So you die Adolf Hitler, you die Mussolini, you die Pope, poopity Pope, recycle the Pope, not living like the Lord's Prayer, not living big, making a bang, unforgivable sin. So what Pope is there in the kingdom of heaven? Okay, name a Pope that got up and said, we should all be living the Lord's Prayer instead of me getting indulgences and money for people to declare war on people so we can be the church of Jesus kills everybody that doesn't agree with our business. You know where the mob came from, right? Okay, Earl. And then there, those horrible Italians. Hey, you ever been to ancient Egypt? Done Egyptology? You know, what black cats can't be white cats, like on Ebony magazine and shit. And you'd be like, it's a girl from the Sphinxes copying a Caesar person for money. A little more jazzy. I like this version a little better. I like the original. I got both because I like them both. I don't have Vandross's version of Since I Lost My Baby because I just don't believe it. I have the Thames because every time I listen to him, I just want to hear the Thames sing it, right? But A House Is Not a Home, I think I have it, but they just don't play it. Oh, it is damn good. A chair is still a chair, even if there's no one sitting there. I got that, and I think I have them, you know. Make my heart. And they used to, oh my love, thou never too much, never too much, never too much. That's one of my favorite Luther Vandross songs of all time. Anybody else like that song? It's really good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I didn't remember that one they had for me on things. Like, oh yeah, this one. Okay, I kind of remember this one. That wasn't Buddy's favorite. No, Buddy liked the up-tempo stuff. Buddy's favorite was, I love you, stop, say you're coming home. And one day you'll discover I'm the one who loves you. Stop to love, you work a lot. You never stop to love. Yeah, good ass tone, right? Oh no, Buddy was right. You know, thou shalt not mock the divas, right? and Wilson. Yeah, he liked Nancy too because no, Anne has a stronger voice. She can hold notes longer and has more operatic type talents. It's like, yeah, that's true. Like, you mean like he loved Jennifer Rush. He's the one who introduced Jennifer Rush to me because they had The Power of Love. He goes, oh, no. Listen to Jennifer Rush sing it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Put down the microphone. She's got me against the wall here. Don't say that she's Porter Wagner's brown-haired bimbo. You'll get a song written about you. Girl, I'm just kidding around. I'm joking. Girl. No, Jennifer Rush sang. Yeah, that was one of Steffi's favorite. You are my baby and I am your mom. Sometimes I'm frightened and I'm ready to learn about the power of love. She used to sing that to Patrick all the time. And so, yeah, well, because he's cute. The Buddha is cute. So, fucking John Blands. They just shot the Colville Ferry. This is a good song. I like this song. My sister Linda just loved, because Linda was a blonde. Okay, a blonde little green girl and stuff. When she was young, she had dirty blonde hair, like Tanya Tucker. You know, it was cute and had a nice figure, like Tanya Tucker. You know. So Linda loved Tanya Tucker, and her favorite male artist was every other girl that listened to country music back then's crush of all time. You know, the Rio Grande Valley's best, Johnny Rodriguez. Yeah, he's cute. He has such a nice voice. He's a Mexican Hank Williams. He's better than Hank Williams. I know a lot of you say it's sacrilege, but yeah, I think he is too. Okay. Oh, and he's Hank Williams is a cute kid. Yeah, but he's better looking. Yeah, he is. And his voice is really good. Oh yeah, he has a good voice. I swear, when he does the duet with Marty Robbins, you're like, Marty Robbins got a crush on Johnny Rodriguez. You can tell by the way he looks at him. You got a crush on him. Me? Oh, hell no. No. When you like Johnny Rodriguez, you're like, I wish I sounded like that and looked like that girl, so all the girls crushed on me. What happens when Marty Robbins crushed on you? Ain't that kind of movie. But is your sister into? Okay. Got a good looking sister there. Okay. Little sister, don't you? Right. So, are you funny? I know. And so, but guys, focus on correcting that unforgivable sin, right? It's muy importante. Cero. It's zero. It's very zero. Oh wow, it turned back on. One of these lights was going out, but I gotta look at the ones I gotta replace. Oh, I've got because we had one light that the panel went bad on. So, and I was always, how do I get replacement bulbs or whatever, replacement bulbs? Just have one of your panels go bad and you've got 20 replacement bulbs. Oh yeah, that works. Uno, dos, tres, and they're all in that same spot. Yeah, they are those. They're little tiny red with a little red glow. But I got to replace them and put new ones in so they give us, different colors and they're much brighter than the little tiny red glow. The little tiny red glow, it looks like Ceylon toast, right? So when they're going bad, they get red and they stay red. So you got to replace them. And I got tons of good bulbs. So I got replacements. So home and garden me this, home and garden me that. It's thoroughly okay. So here's the movie theater. We haven't used this yet. Yeah. Well, this place is so well ventilated that if we come here in the summer and want to watch movies on the projector, Linda talked to Pancho, give me that idea. So we could watch movies out there. Yeah, you can. You can bring in all the lawn furniture, all the patio furniture. It's got magnets that hook right down to there. I've got this. I bought this. I specifically bought this. Okay. To put in here, and you bring the projector that we have, and you set it in here, and it's a nice time. You put it in the fan, and it's got good ventilation. You set the projector right here, and then you set the chairs and stuff on the side, and you can sit in here and watch movies. It's cool because what I was gonna do is I bring in the what's that thing called? Our Blu-ray player, and we've got home internet with T-Mobile. With T-Mobile, I can get access to the internet out here, so we could watch Charlie Chan movies. We could watch YouTube movies. We could watch Smoke Signals. We could watch, we could watch tons of movies on that, and plus on the Blu-ray player and the DVD player, I got really good DVDs. I've got all the Lord of the Rings, all the Snary Potters, all the, I've got lots of good movies. I don't have Smoke Signals. I don't know what happened to my copy of Smoke Signals. It disappeared. I live in Las Cruces. They go through your stuff just like a pack of dogs on a three-legged cat. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Like David Rockefeller. All of Patrick's childhood memories, yeah. Church donation. They came in and took everything. I'm like, God damn. They took all of Patrick's collectibles. Most of the collectibles we had, too, we hand-painted and hand-sewed from historical fact. Yeah, we still have Crazy Horse. He has his blue leggings, his white... It was kind of a whitish, creamish shirt that he had. It was all historically accurate. And the same with Taza and Nache. We didn't have Tishna. We didn't have anybody that short. I'm just kidding. But, we had him with the right clothes and everything. We sewed together outfits that were historically accurate. And so we had a cool, and he had all the Union soldiers and all the Confederate soldiers and George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, and that little church family came and stole it all, and Rockefeller was laughing his ass off. I was like, they think, and then they go pray to Jesus. It's like, the guy who's like Jesus today, you just ripped off all his son's childhood memories. Wow. And David Rockefeller, he caught you on camera. It wasn't me. He stayed until it was over. It wasn't me. Saw the marks on your shoulder. Yeah. Wasn't me. You can tell me I'm sorry for the pain that I caused you. And listening to you raising it makes no sense at all. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. But you're going to have to explain it to Patrick, because you raped all his childhood memories. Okay? By taking his Shaquille O'Neal, his Scottie Pippen, his Glenn Rice, his Jackie Robinson, his Honus Wagner, his all the stuff he collected and put and kept in, you could take it out and play with it, but kept it in pristine condition. Yeah, his Navy linebacker, his Army quarterback, all the stuff that Patrick had, kept in collected stuff, kept in pristine condition, all his G.I. Joes and all that. You're going to have to explain it to a little boy who grew up back in the day, in the ghetto in the barrio and had all his collectible stuff because he missed his mom because he was being screwed over by jealous perverts that run corporations that call themselves religions, all, certified by the Pentagon and the Patriot Act. All right, so, if you were an asshole, would you be able to tell me you're an asshole? As me and Patrick had that talk up on the roof today, because we're talking about the stuff of Hank Hay. And he sat there, I think we already talked about it, But, he's like, well, they did this. They ruined your life, Dad. I was like, they didn't ruin my life. Son, the only person that can ruin your life is you, okay? Selfish people, when they're in your life doing selfish thing, do their darndest to make you miserable, okay? If you let them stay in there and keep fucking you, you let them, like I tell the kids in lockup, if you let them keep their selfishness keep making you miserable, you make other people miserable by being selfish like them. So they didn't ruin my life. If I became like them, I'd ruin my own life. Okay, when people are selfish, they make your life miserable every time their selfishness affects you. And so when you were selfish, when I married Amy, Aunt Kay came in right in with your mother, and they just both got selfish. And it's wrong to take a 9-year-old kid and say, be selfish. We're selfish. Come be selfish with us. It's wrong to do. But we live in NASA, CIA, FBI, and the CIA always sucks. The CIA never did not suck. Colby knew that, and they murdered him because, wow, I got hoodwinked. You did, Clint Eastwood. Richard Burton's a fucking asshole. Yeah. Where Eagles Dare. Fuck you. I remember that movie when I was a kid and thinking, that's horrible, that'd be horrible, that's horrible. And then afterwards, well, of course, it's still happening, so it is horrible. Forgive, debt, and trespass, love, and eternal, faithful peace. The CIA always sucks. FBI always sucks. Okay, NASA is an instrument of those kind of corporations to maintain economic conflict over egotistical perception and expression. So NASA has always sucked, even though we don't think it did. They won the space race to win the espionage war over the Russians. Oh! Buzz Lightyear saying so! Buzz Aldrin, did you know about you, Neil Armstrong? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I want to dance across the mountains on the moon. Not me. When I keep my feet on the ground, I don't want to do any dancing on the mountains. I don't want to be taken up with a helicopter to try to ski off Mount Everest. I'm not a psychotic moron trying to impress psychotic morons. I don't even want to go skiing. I'll hurt myself like roller skating. I'll just do like I do in Flagstaff. What's that? This is the giant inner tube. My butt, are you going to get pants? Can you guys give me pants that won't take the bottom of my blue jeans? And I don't wear blue jeans anymore. Okay, so I need good pants so I don't rub the color off the butt of my pants on the snow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, bird doggers. Okay, so, because that's always fun. It is fun. So, do things that are fun. Don't do things that are risky business because you're an idiot who wants to fly around in planes and blessing people that kill people with jet fuel. You shouldn't like you. Why do you want people to like you? You're an asshole. Your airports kill people with diabetes and cancer and heart disease. Why do you like you? You shouldn't like you. You don't like you. You've got an ego problem. Where's the goddamn cookie dough? Damn it, where's my cookie dough? Stop being an asshole, baby. Let's cruise away from here. Okay. Yeah, so you'll get it, man. You just got to grow the fuck up, asshole. Grow the fuck up. Everybody knows if your science is correct, you have to use it properly. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Be humble and you will be wise. Grow the fuck up. Everybody knows it. Grow the fuck up. You don't have to put that shit on everything and sell it to stupid that are stupid. I put that shit on everything. No, grow the fuck up. Share, care, give, and according to deep to last. Okay, have proverbs of you. Thank you. I will take my psalms now and sustain my faith with wisdom. Okay. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Life's eternal and grace is infinite. It's time to grow the fuck up. Thank you. Grow the fuck up. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay. Deho. I like that song too. It's from Dilcha to Hey. It's Sid's song to the lady who's dying from cancer because she's stressed out because she lost her daughter to her husband through economic abuse. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. You know, losing time with your children because of economic abuse and dying from cancer because of economic abuse and stress. That's really sad. It's very, very sad. Sadder than this song? Of course, because this is a protection of mythology for money. Mom dying from cancer and Justin dying from cancer, other people dying from cancer because you're faithless assholes that would rather fight over money than stand up for a Lord's Prayer. It's it's triste. Triste piña. Very sad heart. I'm like King David.